Hi there, Leo, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of August the 9th through to the 15th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Leo. First, I would like to wish any of you celebrating a birthday this week a very, very happy birthday. So let's get started. Leo, your overall energy is the Four of Wands in the upright, followed then by the the Seven of Wands reversed. Next we have Major Arcana, the Temperance in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, Judgment in the upright, and lastly we have the Knight of Cups upright. So for your overall energy, you have the Four of Wands in the upright position. You have arrived, Leo. This is where you have reached a certain pinnacle of success. Perhaps this is playing out in your career, your relationship, your hobby even. In your home. This can often come up when we have completed a renovations or have completed building on a home that we're thinking about moving into. This can represent the housewarming party. This can represent the engagement party if we're building a relationship and bringing it to the next level. Some of you, this is what's going on, can represent maybe even a small wedding or engagement party taking place. Can just represent some happiness finally entering into the home scene. So right at the beginning of the week, we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse position. This is letting down our defensives. Seven of Wands in the upright position comes up when we're feeling a little bit defensive. We're feeling like we need to protect ourselves. We need to protect our heart. We need to protect something we've done or said, and we're just kind of like, yikes, waiting for the other shoe to drop kind of thing. But when the card is reversed, this is where we're letting that down, letting go of that. Sometimes this can also represent protecting a person, and maybe that person really doesn't need your protecting anymore, and so you're dropping that. Whatever, remember, it's just a general read, so it's different for all of you. Only take what resonates. Moving on to Sagittarius energy, Temperance in the upright position. Well, Temperance is very healing energy. It's very beautiful energy. It comes up when we need to maybe heal on the spiritual front from something. Could be, many things can, deliver us a blow or devastate us in many ways throughout our lifetimes. But the Temperance is where we're starting to feel that healing taking place. Could be on a spiritual level. Sometimes our spiritual practices or beliefs bring us out of, that feeling of nastiness. Temperance, I also call this my baker's card. It can indicate that we are mixing and blending the right kind of people, maybe in our business or in our home. This is beautiful for those people who just started a new job, say for example. Maybe you're feeling quite at home there, and it could be that this is the right people for you at this time in your life where you just fit in. It just makes sense. They're accepting of you, you're accepting of them. Those of you who do bake, it could be that you're baking up some wonderful goodies this week. Moving on towards the weekend, we do see Judgment here in the upright position. The Judgment, there could be a need for a judgment call. Sometimes judgment will come up because something is being resurrected. It could be something from the past, could be a relationship that returns again. You need to make a judgment call. Remember, we have free will. Just because something returns, it doesn't mean that we automatically have to jump on it. So for some of you, it could be a relationship from the past that returns again, and you have another chance to deal with it. Sometimes it's just returning for a closure experience. Sometimes the judgment can be like about a job or something from the past, something you used to do, could be coming back around again, and maybe that company that you once worked for is hiring and you enjoyed working there, and you might want to revisit it. It's that kind of energy. For others of you, it could be again about a spiritual a spiritual awakening, especially with these two energies together. It could be around the middle of the week. Leo, perhaps you're finding your voice through spirituality. I don't know why I got that, but it's just like, this is where, there's like, a rejoicing of something, of feeling good, of feeling able, like you can express yourself, you can, have that outlet where you can, feel what you feel and express it, maybe to others or maybe to a certain group of people or something like that. Like I said, really good for those of you who have just joined maybe some kind of new spiritual practice or speaking with spiritual people. Maybe you'll have some kind of revelations this week. Beautiful energy. And the last card you have, speaking of beautiful energies, is the Knight of Cups in the upright position, known as the Knight in Shining Armor. For some of you, you are getting a beautiful offer at the end of the week. This could definitely be on the romantic front. Those of you who are single and looking, this could be a new person who's extremely romantic. And Leos do love the romance of life. So this is a romantic dreamer, could be coming into your life at the very end of the week. It is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it can really be any sign. We don't need to get stuck too much on the signs. I just say the signs because it might help narrow some things down for you, but it's the Knight of Cups just represents an offer coming towards you. Could be an offer of your dream job, your dream home. It could be a dream, vacation. Could be a dream anything. It's just a beautiful, especially if you're in the creative field, Leo. This could be an offer of doing something that you love. Like if you're a musician, it could be an offer to play music in a studio or with a band or something like that. But yeah, that's beautiful energies here. Glad to see it for my Leos. That is your reading. I really hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.